Good morning, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2016 Toyota Hilux SR5. As you can see in black, really good condition overall on this car. Part of the video for you today, I'm going to go right around, show you all the features that this car has got and why it's such an impressive vehicle to have here at the dealership. Starting at the front, straight away you'll notice we've got our black and white slimline number plates on this car, which you really do want. You can see we've got the TRD grille in the front there too. We've also got underneath, you can see we've got the TRD bash plate there too, so a little bit of extra money. You'll see from the front there, you can see the brand new tyres on this car, being the all-terrain tyres as well. Really good. There at the top here we've got our daytime running lights as well as our really nicely styled headlights and our fog lamps down below there. As I said, we're going to point out any marks we can see on the car, and when I was looking at the front bar, there's one touch up here that really stands out to me. Being a black car though, looking across from there over the bonnet, really good condition, and paying close attention to the bonnet, no big swirl marks or anything in the paintwork that I can see. Couple minor little stone chips on the bar, but overall really good condition. Coming around now to the right hand side here, you can see the great thing with the Hilux, they've sort of followed similar with the Jeeps. They've even got the Hilux in the headlight now, just to say you're driving a Hilux. Looking at the condition of the front guard, really good condition. We've got our nice flares on the side there. Coming down to our fantastic Hello wheels there, really nicely styled there. We've got the Nito tyres, so they are a 20-inch rim with the Nito tyre all-terrains. You can see here, brand new, great tread on those. Certainly going to be able to take this anywhere. You'll notice that it's sitting high. We do have a 2-inch EFS lift kit also with this Hilux, so you've got plenty of ground clearance there as well as the clearance in the wheel arches. You can see, especially when you look down the side now, the side steps are quite a reach up, especially for a short bloke like myself. Looking at the door here, you can see we've got our Hilux 2.8 D4D badging, our nice chrome mirror with our indicators in there as well. And being the SR5, we do have our chrome door handles here, privacy glass on the back, so I would recommend, being a black car, the first thing you want to do is get the front windows tinted darkest legal and get the clear UV tint on the back ones. Highly recommend that. It's going to help to look after the interior as well. As we come down, looking at the condition of the doors, really good condition overall. One little touch up just here behind the door handle, very hard to see, but being a black car, the marks will jump out at you as well. That's just having a really close look. Now we get to the back here, you can see we've got a lot of clearance in the back here, once again with our 20-inch alloy rims in fantastic condition too, and brand new tyres, so brand new rims on there as well. So having a look, and as we come around to the back, you'll see we've got our nice chrome sports bars on top, our genuine three-piece hard lid, and as you can see there, opening up and being able to drop the tailgate. Perfect workbench at the height for myself anyway. We've got our tie-down points on the sides at the front there too. Overall condition, you can see there's a little bit of wear in the back. Being a ute, you will expect to have some wear and some marks inside. That's what they're for though. And then lifting up, looking at the tailgate, same thing, a little bit of wear just from the hard lid on the top, but overall condition, having a close look, really good condition there. Once again, black slimline number plates. You'll notice our high mount stop lamp and our reverse camera there underneath, which is really nicely tucked away beside our big door handle, and our big Toyota sticker across the back there with our chrome rear step on the back there. Now coming around to the left hand side of the car, having a look at the paintwork on the car, I think just in the light catches one tiny little mark up the top there, but overall brand new tyres and rims on the left hand side as well. Really good condition with the paintwork as we flow down the left hand side here. The chrome really pops out with our nice black side steps too, so really good there. Once again, looking at the front mirror on the left hand side, unscuffed, unmarked as well. Looking at our badging there too, really good condition. And looking at the front of the car now, overall really good condition across the front quarter panel. And once again, we'll get back to our rims, really nicely styled black on black, which a lot of people do like. Great tyres on there. So you can see from looking around the outside of the car, this thing is ready to go off-road and take you anywhere you want to go. Back around to the front of the car now, I'm going to go under the bonnet here and show you the engine, show you how clean for one it is under there, but also two, I'm going to go through the power and stats for you of this car. Now being the Hilux, they are running the 2.8 litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder, so really good motor there, putting out 130 kilowatts and 450 newton meters of torque, so really good for when you want to be able to tow. If you do put a tow bar on this, you do have a 3.2 tonne towing capacity. The really good thing, they've got the 6-speed automatic transmission there, giving you an average fuel consumption of 8.5 litres combined. So out of our 80 litre fuel tank, we're looking at around 941 kilometres of driving out of this car. Alright, now to the inside of our Hilux SR5. Starting on the driver's side here, we've got a nice cloth trim door handles here, which is really nice so you don't burn yourself through the middle of summer. We've got all our window switches down on the right hand side here, which are all automatic. We've got our door lock button, our window lock button, we've got our mirror controls here too, and having a look at it, the great thing is they do actually fold in, so if you take it off road and you're going through tight spots and don't want to rip them off, you can fold them in to save them, or a tight garage as well. Also coming down, you'll see we've got our start stop button here. It is keyless entry and keyless, so we've got two proximity keys with this car, as well as the two keys for the hard lid, so you can lock that. Up from there, we do have our indicator stalk with our headlights, and they are auto headlights. On the inside here, you'll see we've got our fog lamp control there, so we can turn those on. The left hand stalk does our wipers. Now having a look at the steering wheel, really nicely styled here. On the right hand side, we've got all our menu controls, so we can go through and see what our readouts are. Underneath, we do have our standard Toyota cruise control stalk there, and on the left hand side we've got all our radio controls, so we can go through our mode, everything here, our volume, skip through our stations as well, and then underneath we've got our phone controls, which is really good. Now coming across to the middle of the car, you'll see at the top here we've got our digital clock. We also have our hazard light button there, and then coming down, looking at our main command unit now, really nicely styled with a big screen here. You can see it's gone into the setup and push on the audio, so you can see here it's all touch screen, so you can change right through your stations there. Really nice. It also has our map there, which if I go to home, and it's all Apple CarPlay too, which is really good. Coming down from there, you'll see we've got our dual zone climate control, so I can turn this when I find the fan speed. So on the there, so we've got our climate control here, so we can change our temperature and everything, which is really nice. All our vent controls are along the bottom, as well as our rear demist. Down on the bottom we have our rear diff lock, our downhill ascent control, our rear traction stability control button, and on the left hand side here you'll see we've got our 12 volt charge point, and we also have our little USB and AUX port hiding behind a nice little rubber grommet, and another 12 volt charge point on the right hand side, so really good having two there. Little storage tray in the front here, which is really good for sticking your phone while it's on charge. Our two cup holders here. And then while we're looking at our transmission shifter here, just popping it into reverse for you, you can see a nice clear screen behind you, plenty of safety, and roughly with the red line gives you about 30 centimetres or a foot behind the car, which is really good there. Our transmission, we can pop it into drive and drive as a normal automatic, or we can go across into the sport mode and then drive it as a manual, so really good for your off-road side of things. We also have our eco mode and our power button for our transmission there. Another little storage tray just behind the transmission shifter and right next to our handbrake lever. And then popping open our center console here, you can see we've got another power point in there. So I'm not sure what you plug into there, but it is a power point shape. And then plenty of storage as well. Having a look around the interior of the car, the fabric seats are in absolutely fantastic condition. We've got rubber floor mats down there as well. The overall condition of this car really has been very well looked after before we got the car. And the other thing too, looking at the service history on this car, it's only done 14,000 kilometres or 14,500 kilometres, and the service history is impeccable. The first service, 10,000 kilometres, has been done. The 20,000 kilometre service has been done through Furniture Gully Toyota at only 13,500 kilometres. So really, really good service history on this car, and you won't be due to service it anytime soon. Alright, so that's our walk around video presentation for you today of this fantastic 2016 Toyota Hilux. As you can see in black with the chrome, really good looking truck, not only ready for all your off-road needs. If you want to drive it around as a daily driver around the suburbs, it's certainly going to be a tough looking rig as you drive around. Great fuel economy, 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks very much for watching.